Drawing is the basis of all plastic arts because through it you learn the necessary skill related to proportions. With the practice of drawing, you also learn to see the tones and edges that are so important in painting. For this purpose, I recommend that you often carry a sketchbook and a pencil or charcoal with you. Draw anything that is in front of your eyes. Practice as much as you can. This way you will feel quite confident in deciding to paint your own face. Painting the human face is the greatest challenge for any artist as the painting is expected not only to look like the model but to be a true work of art. When the artist is in the process of painting something, he does not think that he is painting a tree, a fruit, a rock, an eye, or a nose. You don't learn to paint things. You learn to paint, period. The painter paints things first. The artist paints paint first. The artist only thinks about the shape, that is, its proportions, tones or values, hues, and edges. This language of painting forces you to think in an abstract way, especially if you want to paint a portrait or a figure. In this sense, one of the greatest difficulties the art student faces is that he must change his way of seeing things. Although in order to paint, it is very important to know how to draw with some skill, there is a great difference between drawing and painting. In drawing, the line made by the pencil or charcoal predominates. In painting, the mass made by the brush predominates. For these reasons, the jump from drawing to painting can cause some difficulty. Many students start by drawing the model with lines. Then they try to cover this drawing with paint without disturbing the drawing that they have so carefully made without realizing the difference between the two approaches. Also, since they are not used to seeing color, they only see different tones of the same color hue in the model. They cannot paint the different hues on the model's face because they cannot see them. Their work may end up as a colored drawing of a boring monochromatic hue without the richness of the colors it should have. The student feels insecure without being able to see the colors in the objects or models in front of him. Eventually, the student gets stuck in his learning. But with some guidance and practice, you can go a long way. Let's rethink our approach in terms of the tone or value that, as I have repeated so many times, is the most important. In order to progress, a certain simplification of the process is required by segregating the painting into patterns of light and shadow. This massing should be as simple as possible. As I have shown previously, the first masses in a painting should be the shadows attached to any other dark area, be it the background or any other dark object. It is very important to remember that this initial approach should be the starting point when painting anything.